There we go. And we can see this doggone thing. Man, this is nuts. Wow. All right. Here we go. We're going to try this thing just like it is. You survived another week. Thank you for listening, downloading, and supporting the Black Man with a Gun Show. This is episode number 554, and I'm trying something a little different. We're going on the web, right? We're doing this thing through video, which terrifies me. I got my Hawaiian shirt on because it's freezing outside, and I'm trying to do something, trying to psych myself up to do a little bit better. No music because, hey, it's live, and I'm still trying to learn this thing out. I want to thank you for listening and downloading and being a part of this experience I call the Black Man with a Gun Show. Man, what a day. What a year already in 2018. How have you been? I'm surviving and learning and struggling and doing okay, though. Let me tell you what happened with the website. In case you didn't know, right around December, I got an email from my hosting company that said, you now owe us $719.63 for all your web properties and domains and something else. And I thought, I don't have all my stuff on one big pot like that. So that must be a spoof, must be a gag, must be somebody trying to get me. You know how one of them Nigerian princesses set me up for a fall. So I ignored it. I ignored it the second time it came up because it was a strange email. It had a really crazy looking graphic on it. Didn't look like it was legit. Well, on January 1st, 2018, I had some time off. I figured I'm going to go work on my website. So I'm going to work on blackmanwithagun.com. And I typed in all my stuff and I got a blank page on my website. There was nothing there. I got a message that my domain was parked, but that means all my website stuff was missing. So I thought, all right, I'm not going to pass out. I'm not going to spaz. I'm going to be okay. I'm just going to call people and see what happened to my stuff, right? And they're like, hey, Mr. Blanchard, yeah, we canceled that whole thing because you didn't pay us. And I was like, what? Really? That was you, for real? So the next thing I found out was that it was going to cost me a little extra to restore it. Now I know there's a such thing as the Wayback Machine, and folks are just trying to tell me to go back there and get it. But have you ever tried to do that for your stuff? You get the screenshot of the first page and you can get some articles, a few, but not the website, not one that's been up since 1999, not over 1,400 blog posts, not the photos, none of that stuff, gone. So I looked for my computer because you're supposed to back your stuff up, right? I know. Supposed to back it up. Well, I had some old backup copies and it didn't contain half the stuff that I thought a backup copy would have. So there you have it. So I thought, all right, maybe this is a sign. Maybe I'm supposed to let all this stuff go. But I asked this question a couple episodes back and you told me, no. You got a spot in my heart. You got to stay right where you're at. So I had you to blame and I couldn't let this thing go. So I thought, all right, maybe this is the perfect time to sit back, to chill, to reassess, and to launch, So I started that day, start working on my site, the new one. And I told my main man, David Cole, I said, yo, brother, I think I lost all your good stuff. And he wasn't screaming at me either. Told Michael, and Michael was like, what? And because he was the first one to like send me an email saying, hey, Mr. Blanchard, all your stuff is gone. I was like, yeah, I know, man. I'm working on it. So I'm building this new site up. And the next day, the hosting company calls me back and they said, hey, guess what? We're restoring your Black Man with a Gun site to you. And I thought, oh, cool. It'll be there, first thing in the morning. So at 6 o'clock in the morning, I click on the blackmanwithagun.com and you know what was there? blog.speaklifepodcast.com. Yeah, they made a copy of a site I already have and it was there. And the space where I had just worked for almost 4 hours putting together the new Black Man with a Gun with some posts from David Cole that I had found, erased it, deleted it. It was gone. So I calmly said, I'm going to get this thing together. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to do all right. And I gave another try 24 hours later. So on Monday night, I started again. And I got my websites back together. And blackmanwiththegun.com is new. And if you check it out now, it looks a whole lot different than it did back then. And I think it's going to be better. It's definitely faster. It's definitely lighter. And a lot of my links are all screwed up. So if there's a favorite article that I used to have on there, it's probably not there right now. But I'm still looking in my archives of my stuff to put it there. So I'm working hard to get it back there. And that's the thing on that thing. Now, today, this is what happened today. Today, I went to the range and something happened to me, which messed me up. I mean, it blew my mind. I work part-time at a security company, and we have to qualify once a year. No big deal. It's a huge old target, and there's nothing to it. Well, I usually try to do better than just qualify. So this time, I'm all suited up. I got my Smith & Wesson M&P, and I know my front sight and all the shooting marksmanship drills and stuff that I've been talking about for 20 plus years. And at the 3-yard line, pow, piece of cake, blew out the X. 7-yard line, pow, pow, no big deal. We do the reload, pow, pow, change the magazine, pow, pow. My group's still looking pretty good. I'm happy. Still not as tight as I want to do because I haven't been to the range. Now, this range is elite shooting out at Manassas, Virginia. Probably one of the best ranges I've seen. It's really high tech. It's nice. It's clean. It's well lit, well ventilated. The people are nice. And they allow our company to go out there and qualify at Old Dark 30. So that was a benefit, being in a nice range. We moved back to the 15, and all of a sudden, my front sight post disappeared. I thought it fell off the gun. I looked forward to the target, which you're not supposed to do, and I couldn't see anything. It was like, it just went fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. And I thought, I'm blind. And I still, because I know my muscles kind of know where to go, so we kind of do the same thing. And I still had a good group still, but it was starting to spread because now my mind is kicking in. I'm thinking about way too much stuff other than pressing and trigger pull and grip and stance and breathing. So my stuff's starting to open up. And we get to the 25-yard line. I look again and I can't see squat. I'm in panic mode because I'm blind. I didn't know I would have, what they call it, presbyopia or something close to that. At my age, middle age of 55, my eyesight has just changed on me in midstream, and I freaked out. So on the next stage, I grabbed these bad boys like an old dude, and I was shooting, looking at my front sight, which was crystal clear, come all the way up to the 25-yard line. And I'm still thinking too much because now, it's only 2 seconds, 4 seconds to shoot 2 or 3 rounds. And that's nothing. That's really easy to do when your mind is right. But now I'm thinking, I'm blind. I'm losing it. I'm no longer a stud muffin. It's over. I'm going downhill. I got myself together. I didn't get a 300. And now I'm going to do a little research on trifocals and bifocals and all the stuff that happens to an aging shooter, because now, guess what? I'm in the club. And that's what's up with your friend and your brother from another mother. I will be working with Michael. We'll be doing some video here probably twice a month if things go well. And he keeps me moving forward and positive and what's the word? Puts me all in that advantageous stuff of new things, new going on. So we're going to try more video. And hopefully with that, I can show you some stuff. There's always something to show. Like this old thing here. This gun is old as dirt. You can see that it's empty. And we're going to do some how-tos on that and cleaning and marksmanship and new trends. And I got some guns coming from a couple of different places, and I'm looking forward to showing you some stuff. Like I got an air gun back here that's missing a scuba tank, so I can charge this bad boy. And you'll be seeing a lot of that because I'm gonna be shooting everything with it. That's gonna be the thing for urban shooters. I'm telling you right now. As soon as that thing, I show you what it is, it's gonna be tight. And then when the weather warms up, we start this Arctic cold and it goes away. Michael and I are going to travel a little bit together and do some range shooting and get my skills back up, even if I got to wear some funky prescription glasses, because I'll be getting some stylish stuff here shortly. Because, you know, your brother can't be hanging out there looking like an old geezer, even though I'm now in the club. And that's what I got planned for 2018. If there's anything that you would like in particular for us to accomplish or to see or to talk about or to help you with, feel free to send me a note at blackmailthegun@gmail.com. You can also find me on Facebook and here at blackmailthegun.tv, our new channel for the show. And we're just going to keep on trying new stuff. And Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, you'll like it. All right, that's it for this week. I'm going to go back upstairs and put the log on the fire. And I'm hoping that you have a great week, and we'll see what we can do for you next week. All unscripted and just doing something new in 2018. Just in case nobody has told you this today, I love you. And not a damn thing you can do about it. Until next week, shalom, baby.